Welcome back, WWE Universe, to a chapter so raw and wrenching it feels like a punch to the gut. Tonight, we peel back the curtain on a family in crisis, as Roman Reigns breaks his silence on the shocking arrest of Solo Sikoa after a car crash incident that turned SmackDown upside down. This isn't just wrestling drama, it's a saga of broken bonds, betrayal, and a legacy teetering on the edge of collapse. The scene unfolds at the Amway Center in Orlando, the air electric with anticipation for SmackDown on August 1, 2025. The show opens not with pyro but with chaos, flashing police lights in the parking lot, a wrecked car, and Solo Sikoa, the street champion, in handcuffs. The crowd's cheers turn to gasps as cameras capture Solo's steely glare, his defiance masking a deeper turmoil. This moment, orchestrated to frame a rival, has spiraled into a scandal that's tearing the bloodline apart. Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, has been the cornerstone of WWE, his reign as Universal Champion a monument to his dominance. But since Cody Rhodes dethroned him at WrestleMania XL, Roman's world has fractured. Solo, once his loyal enforcer, declared himself the new tribal chief, splitting the bloodline into warring factions. Roman's interference at SummerSlam 2025, costing Solo a shot at the WWE Championship, set the stage for this explosion. Now, Solo's arrest has forced Roman to confront the wreckage of his family. Please like, share and subscribe for more WWE content. Alright, we're halfway through, and things are about to take a serious turn. If you thought you knew where this was going, think again, this is where the real drama unfolds. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. The car crash was no mere accident. Sources from Fightful reveal Solo staged the incident to frame Jacob Fatu, his MFT ally, in a desperate bid to solidify his leadership. The plan backfired when SmackDown GM Adam Pearce, armed with security footage, exposed Solo's scheme mid-show. As police swarmed, Solo stood defiant, accusing Fatu of betrayal, while Tonga Loa, nursing a gash from the crash, looked on in stunned silence. The WWE Universe watched, hearts racing, as a family imploded in real time. Roman's silence ended with a single word on X, enough. The post, shared on August 3, 2025, sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. Fans flooded the platform, dissecting its meaning. Was it a rebuke of Solo's actions, a call for peace, or a promise of retribution? The ambiguity fueled speculation, drawing millions into the emotional maelstrom of the bloodline's collapse. Roman's voice, absent for weeks, carried the weight of a man burdened by duty and heartbreak. Betrayal courses through this story like venom. Solo's rebellion against Roman began at Crown Jewel 2024, when he refused to acknowledge his cousin as tribal chief, forming the MFT with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. His attempt to frame Fatu, a blood relative, was a new low, a betrayal not just of trust but of the Anoa'i family's sacred bond. Roman, who'd mentored Solo, feels this cut deepest, his faith in his cousin shattered by ambition run amok. Grief is Roman's constant companion. The loss of his title was a blow to his identity, but the erosion of the bloodline feels like a death in the family. On Busted Open Radio, Roman spoke of his uncle Afa, who passed in 2024, saying his guidance shaped the bloodline's ethos. Solo's actions feel like a rejection of that legacy, a wound that echoes the loss of Bray Wyatt, whose death in 2023 left Roman questioning his own mortality. Every step he takes is haunted by those he's lost. Health crises cast a shadow over this drama. Solo's shoulder, injured in a brutal ladder match at Money in the Bank 2025, has worsened, with doctors warning of potential surgery. The car crash stunt, though staged, left Tonga Loa with a concussion, raising alarms about Solo's recklessness. Roman, too, carries the weight of his leukemia remission, a battle he's discussed on Good Morning America. Fans on X expressed fear, one posting, "Solo's playing with lives, and Roman's paying the price." The scandal of Solo's arrest has ignited a firestorm. Wrestling Inc. reported whispers that WWE greenlit the car crash angle to boost ratings, despite concerns from talent about its risks. The backlash was swift, with fans trending #ProtectTheBloodline, accusing the company of exploiting real family tensions. Pundits like Ryan Satin criticized WWE's ethics, while others defended the storyline's emotional depth. The controversy has thrust WWE into a harsh spotlight, questioning where kayfabe ends and reality begins. Family breakdowns are the heart of this tragedy. The Anoa'i dynasty, a pillar of wrestling, is fracturing. Jimmy Uso, exiled by Solo, watches from the sidelines, his loyalty torn between his brother Jay and Roman. Rikishi, their father, has been vocal on social media, pleading for unity, his posts heavy with pain. A leaked backstage moment showed Roman consoling Jimmy, their embrace a fleeting reminder of what the bloodline once was. The fans felt it, their cheers a desperate hope for reconciliation. Backstage dynamics are volatile. Roman's influence, once absolute, is waning, with stars like Dominic Mysterio aligning with Solo's MFT. Veterans like Kevin Owens back Roman, their support rooted in shared battles. Triple H, caught between his loyalty to Roman and the need to push new stars, faces pressure from both sides. A source close to Fightful revealed Triple H urged Roman to step back from the feud, a suggestion Roman rejected, his eyes fixed on saving his family. The night of Solo's arrest was chaos incarnate. As police escorted him out, Jacob Fatu stormed the ring, his rage palpable. He tore into Tama Tonga, the crowd roaring as chairs flew. Adam Pearce, voice steady, announced a no-holds-barred match at Bad Blood 2025 between Solo and Fatu, a chance to settle their blood feud. Solo's glare from the police car, caught on camera, was a chilling mix of defiance and fear, a man realizing the cost of his ambition. Roman's enough wasn't just a word, it was a cry from the soul. On the following SmackDown, he stood in the ring, the ula fala around his neck, and spoke of family, duty, and pain. "I made you, Solo," he said, his voice breaking. "And I'll break you if I have to." The crowd fell silent, feeling the weight of a man torn between love and justice. Fans in the front row wept, their signs reading, "Acknowledge him," a testament to their unwavering support. Solo's perspective is raw and human. In a rare interview with ESPN, he admitted his fear of being just Roman's shadow. His rebellion was a bid for identity, but the arrest has humbled him. Cameras caught his wife, Almia, in the crowd, her face etched with worry as Solo was led away. His sons, too young to grasp the stakes, are a constant reminder of what he's risking. Solo's defiance, declaring himself tribal chief at Clash at the Castle 2025, hides a man wrestling with doubt. The specter of death looms large. Roman's leukemia, though in remission, is a silent threat, his every match a defiance of fate. Solo's stunts, like the car crash, flirt with danger, echoing the loss of legends like Umaga, whose passing Roman has cited as a driving force. A fan on X wrote, "Roman's fighting for his family's soul, but Solo's risking their lives." The post resonated, shared thousands of times as fans grappled with the stakes. The human toll is stark. Roman's wife, Galena, has been a quiet pillar, but sources say she's urged him to step away, fearing the toll on their children. A candid moment on SmackDown showed Roman kissing her hand backstage, a rare glimpse of vulnerability.